Grace Will Always Be Greater Than Sin is a song that I co-wrote with a friend of mine, Gary Casto. Someone had come up to him and said, you need to write a song about how big grace is, and it's so much bigger than sin, and it's not really a new subject. A lot of writers have tried. So we tried to put our spin on the song, and we wrote the song. We finished the song at 2:30 one morning. I'd been to a concert where he was singing at. He was with the Wilburns at the time. And we were going our separate ways, and we finished the song by cell phone in the car, and about 30 minutes later, I got a call, and he had been in an accident. There was a young man, obviously a troubled young man, who was throwing cinder blocks off of an overpass, hitting the cars and the 18-wheelers underneath. And I got to thinking as I was praying for that situation and praying for the safety of all of those on the side of the road, I got to thinking how ironic that we carry the message and the gospel, and we just finished a song that could change that young man's life if he could only hear it. My friend, grace will always be greater than sin, no matter what you've done, no matter where you've been. And that's the message that I would hope that if I only had one song that could last throughout the ages, it would be about God's grace, and it would always be greater than sin.
In holy pages, this truth can be found, a promise to stand on when darkness abounds. Oh, right never loses, and wrong never wins, but grace will always be greater than sin. Grace will always be greater than sin, and Calvary has proven it time and again. Whatever you've done, wherever you've been, God's grace will always be greater than sin. Broken and bruised from the choices that you've made, sin has a price, and so often you've paid. Oh, but Jesus is waiting. New hope is in Him, and grace will